Okay, so I'm just going to express my opinion on this entire single situation. So, if you guys don't know, which you probably do, the Janoskians have just released a single that's called Set This World on Fire. It's actually really good. I was quite surprised. Like, I'm not doubting them or anything because I know how capable they are of talent. But, like, I don't know, I thought, like, usually when people just release a single for the fun of it, it's usually meaningless and terrible. But in my opinion, this was actually good, and I was quite proud of them. I just want to say, the people that are hating on them, you do realise you're getting their single more views, because when you hate on them, people see your tweets about how much you hate it, and then they go and check it out, and then it gives it more views, which means more publicity for them, so you're basically helping them out. So yeah, I'm not here to offend anyone, or, you know, smack down on anyone's opinion, or shove my opinion down someone else's throat, or judge you, but I just want to say, you should really think before you write a massive hate paragraph on how shit and auto-tuned their single is, because they're actually really naturally talented. Like, the boys don't even need auto-tune, so I don't know why it was auto-tuned. It's actually because the genre was pop, and there's not many pop songs these days that aren't auto-tuned, so yeah, you tried. But yeah. Also, most of the people that are hating on them are people who are in fandoms themselves, such as, like, I'm not categorizing you all, so don't get your panties in a knot and start having a go at me for this, but, like, directioners, believers, and whatever else you want to call yourself. But a lot of you don't like it when your celebrity crush or your idol or your inspiration or the people who are the icon in your fandom, you don't like it when they get hate. So why are you hating on our boys? I don't think you understand that, like, they don't care, like, at all. They really do not give a shit what you think of them, and it's not going to stop them from progressing. It's not going to take back the evolution of the Janoskians. It's not going to reinvent them, and you may get people to hate them more, but every time they make a video, they make about 10 people smile, but with every 10 people they make smile, there's 2 people that are irritated with their actions. But seriously, on a ratio, what is 2 compared to 10? And you really don't get how important they are and how great they actually are. So maybe you should stop jumping to assumptions and maybe look twice and use your brain before you go and hate on them. And they're single, who gives a fuck? They had a dream, they followed it, they got it. Who cares? Your idols have dreams, and you support their dreams, and you're there for them, and you don't sit by and let anyone else hate on them, so why should we sit by and let you hate on the Janoskians? My other opinion is that people who are hating on people in this fandom that do not like the single. Just because the boys release something, you don't always have to agree with it. Like, it's good if you do, but hey, stick to your own opinion and don't kiss their ass because you want attention or because you think it's the right thing to do. They are... My sister's singing. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, whether they're a fan or not. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, if you either agree with their opinion or you don't. If you agree with it, then agree with them. If you don't agree with it, then who cares? Like, seriously, they shouldn't have to cry. They shouldn't have to be told to go kill themselves just because they don't like a song that the boys released. The boys are going to do things that we're not happy with, okay? It's just going to happen. We've got to deal with it. But if someone bottles up how they feel about something because they're afraid that they're going to get hate for having a difference of opinion to the boys, that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, they should be able to say and feel what they want. So I think you should be ashamed of yourself if you're the person who has been sending hate to Ali, which is Luke's wife, because she's now off Tumblr because you guys pushed her very far and she's not too happy, and I'm not too happy either because it's not fair. But yeah, so moral of the story, yes, they've released a single. If you don't like it, shut the fuck up. I'm not here to judge you or to get up you for not liking it, but at least have a little respect, because while they're out there doing better things and chasing their dreams and doing something with their life, you're sitting there on the internet doing absolutely nothing. And don't use the excuse that you're young and you're a teenager and that you don't have morals yet because you haven't grown up yet. Guess what? They're 16, 17 and 19-year-old boys, okay? I'm sure they haven't got everything figured out yet, but they're going along with it, and look how far they've got already. So, you're just jealous.